Hello, and welcome back again to Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. I want to ask you to subscribe, like, and click that bell for notifications. So today, I figured, nobody knows how to, not many people know how to put tire chains on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate on how to put tire chains on your vehicle. So I'll show you what I have here. I have a tire chain out, and I laid it out, and it's upside down. It's actually backwards. So if you want to show them on the camera, if you want to get pretty close here, you have these links, and see these hooks? You want these hooks to face out away from the wheel. So then you have to figure out what direction to put these on. Okay, so on this end down here, you have just two links on the very end. That's your end where you're going to hook them together. But this end down here will determine, depending on what side of the vehicle you're on, how they're going to go on. So this is the cam lock, and you want this cam lock right here to be on the outside of the tire. So you want it to be on the outside of the rim so you can see it. So what I'm going to do is pick up this chain and look at it, and we're going to want to have it go this direction like this, and I'll show you why. So I'm laying over. I got the cam lock facing out. Here's the cam lock out. Now look at these hooks right here. See these hooks? They want to be up and out. You don't want them. Here's a chain here. Here's the other tire chain. You don't want, if you have them on your chain going, or on your tire going across, that's the wrong way. If they were that direction, that will cut into your tire and make a hole in your tire. So you have to make sure when you put the chains on to put them on with these hooks facing up, and not, these do never touch the tire. So, and I'm gonna lay it on a tire like this. And when you put it on the tire, you get it draped on it like that, and you're gonna have all the excess down here like this, and you're gonna drive over it next. So now that's just laying on a tire right now, and it's not fastened to the tire yet, so I'm going to show you how to fasten to it now. So I'm going to pull ahead, okay, now I'm going to turn the wheel like that, put it in park. I have to oil my door. I'm driving all these roads up here lately. I've been getting a lot of dirt on them. So now you pull the chain a little bit and get it tight there, and pull it this direction here. Now here's where people make a huge mistake that do not know how to put a tire chain on. So the diameter of the tire, whatever it is, just say it's like 100 inches all the way around. I'm not sure the exact number, but you want to make the chain smaller than the inside of the tire. So check this out right here. I think I'm turned all the way as far as I can go. Yep, all the way. So if you want to come over here and video from right here. Now this chain here, you see this link? You're going to bring it up here like this. I put my knee on there to hold it in place. Now look at this link here. See this link? You want to take this link and you're actually going to drop it pretty far in. So now, see how now this inside link here, this inside chain, is shorter than the tire diameter, and that's what you want. So it's kind of got, there we go. So now you grab this and pull it, and now that tire chain is almost completely on now. And then this one here, you can see how the chain is draping over the tire. You want the tire to be, you want the chain to be as far down the sidewall on the inside as possible. That's what I'm getting at. And that's what this did. I dropped it way down in there. So now we're going to put the cam lock on. So you pull back your extra link of chain here. You put your cam lock in that link and you fold it over. And sometimes you have to take your gloves off because they get in the way. And now that chain is on the vehicle. See that? So now I'll straighten my wheel out. Let me turn the wheel straight. And now I have a tire chain on, but this tire chain can fall off because you have to keep tension on it with a bungee cord. They make, I don't really use these. I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm gonna try this for fun. So you hook this through the tire, or through the link. It goes in there, like that. And then you move them around and you put one over here like this. And I don't really use these, I use bungee cords. And I'll do both ways here. And then you put one here, because you never know if you have enough keepers on here. We'll put one here. And this is where it's gonna get tight now. Now it's starting to get really tight when I pull this down. See how tight that is? And then you want to go somewhere else. And you want to pull all the way down here like this. There. Now you see how tight that is? When I drive, now I'm going to drive down the road a little bit. And hopefully my girlfriend will keep the photographer going. She'll be a good photographer for me. So now, see how nice that stays on there? That's how nice that cuts into the snow. That'll cut into the snow and ice, and you could drive in a couple feet of snow with these on. I mean, this does not have the cleats on. This is not my good tire. Usually I put these on the back. I got a whole whole set of tire chains in my truck with me, and I just grabbed one for fun just to show you guys how to put these on. This is actually twisted. That's not good. I can cut it. So you want to take this back off like that, and you want to, I don't usually use these. Like I said, I'll use bungees, but this actually seems to work pretty good. That's what you want. You just want to have a nice tension. But if this ever breaks, then you lose everything. Like you lose the whole thing. So I'll show you how I do it with bungee cords now. Taking your tire chains off. So if you're going to take your tire chains off, it's even easier than putting them on. It's fast. You could take them off in 30 seconds. So what I do is I just take, you see this chain, how it all flops around? That'll just fall right off your vehicle when you're driving down the road. So when you hook this, you want to hook it so the hook is facing out away from the tire. If you hook this like this and put it into the tire, you'll wear a hole right through your tire. So you always hook it, and I usually go right to where the cam loop, where the cam is. So right here's the cam. And then I'll go underneath the chain like this. And then I'll go over here and I'll go under this chain. And I'll just go back over to here maybe. Doesn't matter. As long as you just make it tight. And look, that chain is so tight. I mean, that's all you need right there. But just for the heck of it, I'll put another one on. Like that. And that will not come off at all. Those tire chains are really tight now, and you don't want this tire chain to walk off over the top of the tire. That's the whole idea of this, and that's why when you put the tire chain on, you make sure that the tire chain on the inside is smaller than the whole top of the tire. You don't want to walk off. So now to take this off, real simple. Take these off. And I keep a box of tire chains. I keep 4 tire chains, and then I keep 2 more tire chains. So if you're out here in the middle of nowhere and you get stuck, or you come down the road like this and it gets narrow, sometimes there's people in the road and they don't have any tire chains, so you give them a set of tire chains to put on their vehicle to get them out. And the other reason I keep a set of tire chains, or 2 extra chains, if one falls off, because they do fall off once in a while, nobody's perfect at putting them on, what will happen is that you're in trouble now. If you need 4 of them. So I keep 2 spares, always 2 spares. So back up a little bit. Right to there. And I'm in 4-wheel low, so when you hear that clicking noise on the transmission, because the gear reduction is so low. So now, what I'm going to do to take these off is a piece of cake. It's a walk in the park. You just push down on that little can, slide your little lock back, take it out. I like wearing gloves. And then I have this chain right here, unhook it, just take it off, and now I'll drive forward. And that's it. That's how easy it is to take them on and off. So putting tire chains on is really simple. I put on a bunch of them through the years. And I figured that's a cool thing to teach people to do, because, you know, this is Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. You know, anything goes out in the outdoors. So I would like to ask you to like, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. I'm getting a lot of views, but come on, more subscribers, please. I would love it. I want to hit that 1,000 mark so I can do some live videos out here. I need 1,000 subscribers in order to get live videos, and I want to do some live videos. So that's how you put tire chains on. Remember, seriously, like, subscribe, click the bell for notification. Check out my website, mtjoa.com. I take people shooting guns here in Montana. That's what I do. I shoot. It's a lot of fun taking you out shooting. And I just got a new holster for the PSA 9. So it's not a Bulldog one. I got it off of Amazon. It locks this in really nice. I figured I'd show you that. That is a great holster for the P365. I don't know what I said. I might have said PSA 9. Did I say that? I don't know what I said. For the P365 SIG, it's a great holster for it. And if anybody wants to know what kind of holster it is, ask me and I'll put a link in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, God bless America, everybody, and thank you to all the men and women who serve our country. We live in a great country, beautiful country, and if you want to go shooting guns, I'm the only one in the entire state of Montana that takes you out shooting out in the great outdoors of Montana, and have drinks, it's food, and transportation, and all the guns, ammunition, everything. I supply everything. So check my website out, and thank you for watching. God bless America, everybody. Thank you so much.